Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time we continued doing some quests for the Cabot House and learned that they're actually immortal. They've been stealing the blood of the patriarch of the family, who's been given supernatural powers because of an ancient, mysterious artifact he found during a dig in the Middle East in the 1700s, apparently, which is, interesting lore. Maybe it's the 1800s. I don't know. Math's hard. Today we're going to finish off this quest line by going to deal with the father, who is apparently under attack by raiders who are using his souped up blood to become super powerful. It's a storyline that's honestly pretty interesting. It does not feel like a Fallout storyline though, which maybe that's a good thing. Maybe having a little bit of unique story in a video game is good. Not that this is a unique story. It's unique compared to the normal Fallout fare. So we're supposed to be meeting up with John Cabot out here, who's taking us to the insane asylum, and we need to do everything he says exactly the way he says it. Are we actually going to do everything he says exactly the way he says it? Probably not, but I don't know, maybe we will. Maybe we'll just follow orders. That would be the first time.
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
Yeah, got it. We're not running the entire way, right? Surely I don't have to do that. Surely I don't have to follow him. That would be stupid. Oh Lord, he's still coming. Right? Is he still coming? Where is he? Yeah, he's at the Enclave encampment. Well, I'm sure if I wait like a minute or two, he'll be here, right? Need to find somewhere to wait though. I can loot while I'm here. I sure do love looting loot. Alright, let's wait for a couple minutes on this bench for our employer to show up.
Edward's men seem to have given a good
Never mind,
account
he's
of
here.
themselves, but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are.
Got it. Get to your
Okay,
office.
stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
You ready, Deacon? Let's go. Gotta stick close and follow his orders. And loot. I love looting.
Something about this place. Suddenly I regret eating that mole rat meatloaf.
Hey!
There's baddies out there? I can't believe it.
The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Just know what to do.
Yep, let's find a way around.
I guess I'll go check that out.
Huh?
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Don't look, but I think we're...
What's that, Deacon? You think we're being watched?
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I think we're alone.
I feel like if I'm in combat, Deacon should also be in combat, right?
I heard something.
Is Deacon at 100 or 1,000 affinity yet? I kind of want to stop using him and start using someone else at this point.
It takes a real slob to achieve this level of filth. It's almost impressive.
I feel like I got the him idolizing me message.
We got fun time incoming.
Just give up!
I heard a gunshot. That wasn't Jack, though. Yeah, I feel like I got the message of him idolizing me. Why don't I have his perk yet? I need to check his affinity. I need to look up how to do that. I will do that between videos. Can I go into here?
No way to pick this.
Just leave my employer for a bit while I go loot some corpses and some filing cabinets. He'll be fine. He's immortal. It's not how that works. Alright, I think I'm done looting. Time to go save my employer's life by shooting that guy in the head. Hello, Jack. Who just leaves a femur
alive?
laying around?
Christ!
We could always use some more ammo.
Yes, that's what I always say. More ammo is more good. Jack, can you like stay behind the guy in
Ain't
power
personal,
armor?
just you or me.
I guess he doesn't want to stay behind me. Fair enough. Makes it a little more hard to protect him, but you know, if he doesn't care, I don't care.
That's it.
Deacon liked that. Yeah, I need to figure out how to check his affinity with me. I might be wrong. I might have gotten the message for halfway there, because there's two messages. There's one if you hit the halfway point, and then there's one if you hit 1,000. And the 1,000 one is what unlocks the perk, and the halfway point doesn't do that. Rad roaches. Oh no.
Insert something Shakespearean involving death and your inevitable doom. Did you make that noise? Sorry. I'm a little drunk.
Pretty sure all the noise being made in here is you, my guy. Aw, pumpkin. I've mentioned this before, but I love all the plastic pumpkins laying around. Some good set dressing. Like, legitimately, I feel Jack should follow behind you. I guess he's in a hurry. Makes sense that he'd run ahead.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement,
Bingo.
like you wanted. and shut it down.
That
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got an achievement for getting a bunch of bobbleheads. Huzzah, I love achievements.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack.
Hold
You
up,
too.
Thanks. I need to loot. And I need to read this to get the lore. I love lore. Does it have anything to say? The main elevator is offline. The Abramalin field is green, and the security doors are warning. Warning. Secure, secure, secure. Okay, so 2 of the doors are unsecure, and 3 of the doors are secure. What about this blah 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 field? Okay, doing good. And the main elevator is offline. Let's read some patient records. Cabot Lorenzo, birth date March 28th, 1835, date of admittance June 11th, 1898, length of treatment indefinite, location maximum security facility, condition special, assigned to special. Notes, patient was admitted involuntarily to the maximum security facility for indefinite confinement. Treatment is under the direct supervision of Superintendent Cabot. No contact with patient is permitted except under explicit direction of Superintendent Cabot. It's kind of fucked up that he locked up his own father. You know, despite the fact that his father is apparently possessed by an ancient artifact and is terrible. DeSanto Antonio, birth date July 23rd, 2042. Date of admittance December 24th, 2068, length of treatment 5 years. Location, isolation ward, room 3, condition special, assigned to Superintendent Cabot. Notes, patient was committed under special arrangement with family, legal counsel signed off in presence of Superintendent Cabot. Patient is not allowed visitors or any outside communication. As long as patient remains cooperative, all reasonable accommodation should be extended. No treatment is necessary. Stosky Aniela. Birth date April 15th, 2052. Date of admittance April 15th, 2072. Length of treatment to be determined. Location, isolation ward, room 7. Condition special, assigned to Superintendent Cabot. Notes, patient admitted herself into Parsons of her own accord. Patient has had no visitors, has no known relatives. Patient has never admitted to any crime or exhibited any violent tendencies, but details revealed during counseling closely match those related to the poisoning deaths of 4 sorority sisters at Mass Bay University. Treatment, art therapy. Results troubling. Robert Bobby Smith. Wait, is this a relative of me? Or just... I picked a very common American last name, so it's probably just a coincidence. Birth date November 23rd, 2064. Date of admittance August 10th, 2074. This man is 10 years old? Length of treatment 8 years. Location, isolation ward, room 1. Condition special, assigned to Superintendent Cabot. Notes, patient remanded into the custody of Superintendent Cabot by the Massachusetts Department of Juvenile Services. Patient's family is local, refuses to visit, happily admits to his crime, multiple homicide/stabbing. Treatment, music therapy, Bach's Toccata and Vogue in D minor, only piece known to stop his laughter, which is nearly constant. Got a fucking Joker child over here. Name Fano Charisse. Birth date February 5th, 2032. Date of admittance March 8, 2076. Length of treatment 2 years. Location isolation ward. Blah blah blah. Patient allowed to wear own clothing, black leather, so long as she continues to exhibit good behavior. Patient exhibits symptoms of the oft-misunderstood disorder, paraphilia. Conjugal visits by approved male associates. Discussion of said visits with Superintendent Cabot integral to ongoing therapy. Treatment, compulsive psychotherapy, shock therapy. Name, Night War. Real name unknown. Birth date unknown. Date of admittance June 4th, 2074. Length of treatment to be determined. Patient refuses to share real name, claims its secret identity. Patient believes he is a superhero, possesses exaggerated sense of justice. Isolation from some patients essential to avoid altercations. Treatment, reality therapy, extended counseling. Got some fucked up people here in this insane asylum. Give me a minute to go loot. I need to loot all these things. They're mine now. Hi.
You okay?
Don't worry about me.
Okay. Apparently he's fine. Alright, we made it to the front door, but where do we go now? Oh no, this is the office. This was the front door. Oh, now the door's open. That makes perfect sense. Why would it not be open?
Seems we have it. There you are.
Oh, this is one of the berserk ones. They take more than one hit to kill. Very, very scary. Well, that one took more than one hit to kill too.
You. Come on.
They seem to have arrived in force.
Can I just kill you very quickly? No.
Ain't scared yet.
Ain't scared yet. Head
Honored
explodes.
Tradition of looting.
I love Fallout. This game is so silly. Come on. Poke your head out, buddy. If I do
To
this.
this is don't die.
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
This is an awkward engagement angle. Whatever, we seem to be doing perfectly fine.
Everybody else.
So, new business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
How do I cancel a grenade? Oops. Not that way. I tried to press the tab button to go into my menu, but the grenade button is Alt. So it doesn't work out very well. Oh, this guy's got a super sledge. Do I have a super sledge? Is this my first super sledge? I'm not gonna take that. Not that I'm planning on using one, but you know, it's always nice to have things. I like things. I was about to say, how do people normally get into this room? And then I saw that doorway. It's closed off. Alright, Deacon, get out of my way. %, poison resistance. I mean, poison is like one of the only things that can really fuck you up in power armor, so having some poison resistance could be cool. The problem is that's not power armor, so I need to be not wearing power armor to wear it, which sort of negates its purpose as something that helps you survive in power armor. So that is destined to be sold to Carla, I assume. I did just get more charisma. What am I at charisma-wise? I think I'm at 9 now? At 9 charisma. What's the level 10 charisma perk? Aim at any human below your level and you can pacify them. I don't want to do that. I like killing things. It's kind of the point of the game. What do I look like? Some kind of pacifist?
I'm coming to see what that was. So if you're like a ghost, this is downright creepy. Leave me alone.
I don't know, like he ever tells us anything.
Good fight, huh?
Yeah.
I must have a
exactly
concussion.
pushover,
See, get a grip on
promise.
yourself.
Well,
Where
more
did
people left in the gang.
Jack go?
Cheers for us,
Isn't
right?
Jack supposed to be with me?
Yeah, he's right. Okay. Hey, let me work it out again.
You dumb asshole. I should shoot you myself. Increase my share by a little bit more.
Hey, quit kidding around. You're kidding, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm just kidding.
Just noise. Just noise.
We're just gonna keep
Someone
going
there?
ahead.
Who's there?
And
What the hell
if
was that?
Jack not being
Get
here
some,
breaks something,
motherfucker!
whatever.
You're going, Dad. That's menacing, right? You're nothing. Nothing.
Remember when Jack was like, "Oh, the Berserk Raiders, they're gonna be more difficult than you're used to," and
What a mess. And for me to say
they
that,
seem to
you
be
know, it means
dying
something.
perfectly well to me.
Sweet.
Deacon liked that.
You
Boost
can't hurt
impacts.
me.
What's with all the monkeys? The monkeys are guarding that t-shirt. The cool thing about medical facilities is you tend to get a lot of drugs. Not that an insane asylum is a medical facility. I like this. Hiding some junk food under the mattress. It's very cute. Yeah, I don't know if Jack not being here is going to be a problem. I assume it'll be fine.
Huh?
If it's not fine, I can always go back and get him. Spatulas. I love spatulas. I love going to Spatula City to get me some spatulas. Okay, I assume I need to go down, so I'm going to go
Gotta
not
hold them
down
off
first.
until
There's
Lefty
nothing here.
finishes downstairs.
Oh. We're probably supposed to be hurrying, because they're waiting for someone to finish doing something.
It's our score.
But this video game does not have timers, so I can take my sweet time. There's a lot of red dots on my minimap. I should probably worry about killing those rather than looting, but you can't stop me from looting.
Yeah, you live from there.
Hi.
Don't you die on me. Fighting again. Great. Let's see if they left anything useful for us.
I love that you can just get nuclear material by turning people into goo.
Stubborn. I'll give you that.
This must be like a very, very vertical segment.
Still kicking? Jesus!
I don't know if even a scaver would take that.
He can shut the fuck up, I swear to fucking God. Oh lord, I'm so sick of my companions complaining every time I pick up anything. There's gotta be a mod that disables that, right? Maybe I should look it up.
Power up! Where'd that little fucker go?
I can't be the only one who is annoyed by that mechanic.
This has bad idea written all over it.
Then you go ahead, Deacon.
I'm invincible!
I feel like there should be people like running at me instead of not, but it's probably smart to not run directly at the person in power armor.
I'm just getting started.
Yes.
Oh, I got my bobby pin back. Nice. And Deacon liked that. I need to figure out how to check his affinity. I'm gonna do that between videos. I need to make sure that he's not actually like capped and it just bugged out because I didn't have the recall code dialogue yet. I don't know if that's actually a thing that happens, but it feels plausible. Wouldn't it be funny if I was like looting these rooms and a raider just snuck up and trapped me inside by hitting the button? That would be a funny.
Time.
That would be a funny.
I'm really good at this.
A funny soft
good.
block.
This is our score.
There are all these mannequins in here. Wonder glue. Okay, looks like I need to jump in the hole. So this is a one-way trip, which means
Yeah, you hear me?
if Jack not being here is a problem, jumping in the hole might be a problem. So I'm just gonna make a little save here. Ow. Very rude.
How much you got left in you?
Approximately 851 is how much I have left in me. Alright, we've killed them all. Very good. Deacon sounds like he's having a rough time up there. I can't really do anything to help you there, Deacon. You're gonna have to figure it out all on your own. Okay, he figured it out all on his own. Security door control. Close the door. Goodbye. You deserve to be in there, Deacon. Don't worry, I'll let you out. We're buddies. Safe. Has it been long enough that opening the safe will make Deacon like me again? Probably not.
Got it.
Alright, Deacon, get out of my way. Alright, is it a problem that Jack did not appear to come with me? It's looking like maybe.
Basement.
Okay, it's definitely a problem that... Oh, no. Never mind, he's here.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Look, that's what I've been doing. I've been killing everyone I see. Don't worry about it. This is a interesting facility you got down here, Superintendent Cabot. Or is Superintendent Cabot the mother? I don't know. I feel like it didn't have...
Nice.
With skills like that, remind me to show you a couple places.
I feel like nothing in the terminal indicated the superintendent's gender, so it might not be him, it might be his mother. Who knows? There's nobody down here.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
What am I paying you for? You're supposed to know this technical shit.
I'll be happy to show you how to get more of the serum, as soon as you let me out of here.
The elevator.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Yeah, calm down.
You!
Your men upstairs don't seem to have been of much use.
So was he using the
That's
artifact to
right.
call the raiders?
You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
I guess.
Shit, they're breaking through the security doors! Hurry it up!
Is Deacon gonna
You'd best
follow
hurry
me?
it up.
I guess
I'm
not.
My
opening
son
the
is
main
quite
door.
capable of
Hurry!
stopping
The
you if he
Abremlin
gets
is
in
there.
there. Apparently, even the simplest task was beyond your capabilities. That's it. I can feel my strength returning. Now, I will finally be free.
There's still one chance. I just need one more into the failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Wait,
Do
we're
the
killing
right
him
thing.
now?
Open this door and let me out.
I feel like letting
won't
him
set the
out
generators
is
soon.
probably
He'll
a
Excellent.
bad idea.
Free
Ooh.
himself, and then we're all
Hell
dead.
yeah. There we go.
Don't worry, I'll close him. I'm carrying too much. Hold up.
Don't listen to him. Do not let him out.
Yeah, I feel like letting out someone who can, like, mind control people is probably a bad idea.
Please, just open the door.
Not opening the door.
2 more to go. Hurry. We're running out of time.
I gotta do this, and I'm gonna get a Deacon disliked this message.
I just set the last generator, and I can end this. I think there's still time. That's it. Don't
That
worry.
is the
Zeta
opposite of what I
radiation
thought
won't
would
harm
happen.
you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Fed upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Can I grab the artifact? I want to grab the artifact. I want it so badly. You have no idea. I feel like walking in there, that would probably kill me. Hi, Deacon. While you're here, I would like to give you some of my garbage. Actually, don't give you weapons. Or don't give you grenades. You're gonna throw those. But I will give you a bunch of junk. There you go. And I'll give you some weapons, just not grenades. Not grenades, I said. Wait, what did I just give him? Did I give him a grenade? I did. Man, he can hold a lot now that I'm not playing on survival. Hello.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
You're gonna have to decide that for yourself.
I know. He would have killed both of us, of course. And then the rest of my family, and that would only have been the beginning. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
Just sorry that you lost your source of immortality juice.
What now?
I need to bury my father and shut down this place. I won't be back here again. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
You don't need me anymore.
No, without Parsons to run, I don't think I'll need such an extensive staff.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Okay, so maybe we can get the artifact if we come back in a week or so. I don't remember how that works. Let me see if I can... I'll do it between videos. Let's just leave. Between videos, I will figure out how to look up Deacon's affinity so I can see. I should just look up the video where I think he got 1,000 and see if he actually got 1,000 or if he got 500. If he actually got 5,000 or 1,000, there might be a problem. How do I leave? This way. Okay. I assume I just saw it wrong, and it was the message that he hit 500 and not the message that he hit 1,000.
I'm ready for it.
Hello.
That one with you ain't dull. I'll say that. We could always use some more ammo.
I agree. So that's going to do it for today. Between videos, I'll look up Deacon's affinity, see if he's actually at where I think he is or if he's not, and we will continue doing more side questing. We were doing this when we got distracted by the Cabot House questline, so we'll probably continue to do that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.